In Malaysia, Tzu Chi volunteers visited Songhai Kapel, a remote fishing village, to bring environmental ideals to 80 students of Daxing Chinese Elementary School. Meanwhile, to celebrate the Georgetown World Heritage Day in a more meaningful way, students at the UTAR visited the Tzu Chi Tamen Lumba Kuta recycling station to practice recycling.
As a way to celebrate Georgetown World Heritage Day, 18 students and their teacher from Penang's Tengku Abdul Rahman University are visiting the Tamalumba Kuda recycling station.
Most people might use their days off to go shopping or sightseeing, but actually we can use the holiday to do something meaningful.
Faced with the different categories of recyclables, the university students seem overwhelmed.
The myth is that plastic marked with the number 1 is used once, and that marked with the number 2 is used twice, but that's wrong. Look here, the number indicates that the plastic is made of different materials.
After an explanation, the teacher and students roll up their sleeves and start sorting. Despite still being confused at times, everyone's heart is in the right place.
From now on, at home, I will separate the recyclables from the items that are going into the trash.
We hope that they can learn things from this recycling center and bring those concepts back home to their family and educate their family. In a way, this is a more practical way to spend the holiday, which is why I choose this project for the students to participate in.
From understanding to actualizing, this group of university students has learned that purification begins at the source and will, in the future, be more mindful about reducing the burden on our planet's resources. Located in the remote fishing village of Johor's Pengerang, Daxing Chinese Elementary School has only 80 students, and on this day, all have gathered to welcome their friends with a song. Tzu Chi volunteers are here to educate the students on environmental protection.
The earth is running a fever. She needs to go to the hospital and get a shot.
Humanizing the planet in a video, Tzu Chi volunteers next play a game about water conservation with the children.
The children will often waste water. In school, we'll tell them to turn off the faucet when it's not in use and not to have it on fast when it is in use, but they only think we are nagging them. After your talks, perhaps they will have learned for the better.
I will tell my mother not to waste water.
Flattening the plastic bottles as part of the recycling games, Tzu Chi volunteers hope this string of activities can bring about a change in these students.